Hello, friends. It's finally time. Hopefully. You should go find your blankie.
Oh look, the blankie.
Woo, Persona!
It's not my
That's
blankie.
my blankie, though. The one that you hate.
Yeah, well. It'll do the job because it is literally within arm distance of me.
And that's what matters. Uh... Man, this is gonna be a fun, hopefully last room, huh?
I went to Cracker Barrel for the first time at WonCon and had French toast. It was
Nice.
based. What does based mean? I'm too old for this shit.
I assume it's a good thing. We've got grimy.
The fuck is a grimy?
Well, it's these things.
It's like an alien.
They look pretty grimy to me.
They don't look like Grimer though.
No.
They probably smell better than Grimer.
Oh my god, so many friends. Jay, I'm so glad you could make it. I know you were excited about this. Shane, good to see you.
Yeah, Jay, it's a very different time where you are.
Alright, so, yeah, last time we got through part of the last dungeon and it was terrible. This time it will hopefully be less terrible because I think we're close to the end.
Oh. John posted about the, French toast in Happy Land, so based is good.
Yeah!
I'm learning all kinds of new slang words that the kids are using. Like dummy busted.
I don't think that's a thing that kids are saying. I think that's just a thing that Vinny's saying.
Oh.
Because he's Vinny.
Fair enough. And now for part 2 of our season finale.
Yes.
Do you know what drip means? Yes, because someone explained it to me in chat that one time.
Do you know
Bussin'?
what bussin' means? I know that because of Vinny.
I know that, yeah, because
That shit's bussin', respectfully.
Yeah.
Sheesh!
I don't understand the youngins these days. I didn't understand the youngins in my days.
Yeah, that
We just listen to emo music, okay?
same. Okay, well this hasn't been too bad so far.
That one is paralyzed?
He
Question
is
mark?
paralyzed, yes. I'm surprised only one of them died, honestly. Persona!
My cat is snoozing.
Oh, that's
can see-
two.
I can see his little beansies.
But can you see them clearly now?
Yeah. Or my glasses.
Oh no, not 18 health. Oh god! That was an ouch.
Ouch indeed.
Sin is the most American slang I've yet to see. Yeah, I don't entirely know where that comes from or really what it means. But I know
Apparently
it's a
on
thing.
TikTok.
It's definitely on TikTok.
Also, Mary should probably heal Jay.
Yeah, she has SP now.
Yep.
So that's good.
Did she level up at the end of last episode? Of Glee?
She may have. Whoop. So for those of you who missed last time, we got everyone's ultimate personas because I grinded for
16 hours.
16 hours, which is too long. And, oh good, all the dead ends.
If it's any consolation, the Persona 2 Innocent Sin PSP version is actually really polished. Is that the one
I'm
you already have?
very glad to hear that, because that is the one that I have. I would like to stream that. I just need to get, I think I just need to get a component cable for my PSP. And,
I have no idea.
then I should be able to capture it.
Same gameplay loop, but the menus are less stupid. That's a bonus.
Same gameplay loop in what way?
Oh right, I did dishes. Once again, I'm
You
like,
sound disappointed.
no, I'm just like, where did I take off my ring?
Ah, that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I forget that I remove my engagement ring often.
Yep.
Also, we went to Nick's mom's yesterday, and she sent us home with so many tomatoes.
Yeah, I'm very excited about those. Also, she bought us an air fryer.
Yeah, well, I
And
mean,
that's going to be coming on Monday,
Yeah.
but neither of us are home.
yeah, she said that she would get us one for our engagement gift like over a year ago, and then all of us forgot about it. Because I was supposed to get back to her about what kind that we wanted, and I was like, but I don't know.
Yeah, and we both forgot about that.
We saw Nick's grandmother yesterday.
Yep.
Apparently,
saw-
she has a boyfriend.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know how I feel about that, but
He seems
seems
nice.
he seems to be a nice person so far.
He seemed a little overwhelmed, but I mean, like the entire family. Wow.
Yeah, he met
All of us.
all 5 of us for the first time.
I mean, I guess Uncle Mike wasn't there, but
Well, yeah.
he's
but
in Thompson.
combat system is 70% the same. Not fond of that. Is it still like grid based?
It's
Like
really
everyone has to be in a
OPQ.
specific position?
Oh, apparently you can negotiate better.
Well, I mean, is skipping fights a thing that I'm gonna want to do? Is there gonna be? Is it gonna be grind heavy like this one ended up being?
Rage grind.
Whoa!
So tomorrow is Nick's last day of our holidays,
Yeah, I'm sad about that.
and no grid. He says,
No grid, thank God. Okay, that's the best news I've heard all day.
you know, we opened a joint bank account today.
That wasn't news though.
No,
We already knew we were going to do that.
no, but as Jay would have missed in our last stream because he couldn't make it, given that he's in a very different time zone.
Yep.
We
It
are
chose today to be nocturnal.
yes, we are buying a house.
Yeah.
We did so many adulty things during this week of holidays, like we talked to a mortgage broker and applied for a mortgage. And,
Talked to a mortgage broker twice.
well, yes, they needed more information based on our application.
Yes.
But we also, like, went to a bank and opened a joint bank account for said mortgage.
And we lost in Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
hi.
Nick's younger sister is 9, and she was a little pouty at first because all of her little pieces were still in the, like, start area. And then she came up out of nowhere and kicked our asses, so... that was a thing. Also, hi, Donnie.
Fwah!
What else did we do today that was responsible? Oh, we
Uh,
only
we-
bought the things that we went for in the grocery store.
Yep, which was all of 2 things. Just bacon and eggs.
We should have bought
We
cinnamon,
we got yeah, we didn't think of that, and parchment paper.
but we also weren't thinking of that.
But yeah, some of us got distracted by cheese.
That was
Wow,
me.
that's a lot of experience for Nate.
The grocery store we went to had a very impressive cheese display.
Enjoy the property rights and implicit freedom from landlords. Yeah, that's honestly the one thing we're looking forward to most is having
Freedom.
yeah,
Like, we can paint walls whatever color we want. We can put up, like, hanging shelves and stuff.
we can have air conditioning.
Yeah, that's one of Nick's requirements. We must have air conditioning in this home.
And we must have more. What the shit?
What is that? Is that Machamp?
Oh, we've seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is Machamp with extra arms. It's Hisuian Machamp.
Heh. Oh yeah, we're excited about Arceus.
Oh, and here's frickin' Bouffalant.
Bufflax?
Yeah.
Bufflax.
Woo!
Like Munchlax, but a buffalo.
Yeah.
I don't know. What else has changed in our lives in the last 2 days?
In the last 2 days, I think that about covers it.
Yeah. I'm going to go visit my mom on Saturday. Nicholas cannot join me because he has to work.
Stupid work.
Stupid work.
I'm really not looking forward to work.
He has to work very early.
Oh, man.
And unfortunately also has to walk home because I will be at my mom's.
Yeah, that I don't mind so much.
Tomorrow's supposed to rain all day.
Baron Glove.
Also, while I beg to differ heavily, P2IS has a popular consensus to be better written.
I'm sure it's probably better localized than this particular version.
You haven't had to take many shots lately. I think just the one.
We haven't seen a lot of dialogue lately, though. Also, I forget what I was gonna go for the Baron Glove.
Also, it's been like 6 freaking months since we thought we'd finish this.
No one can equip the Baron Glove. Okay.
Why not? That's rude.
It is.
Maybe it was for Ellen.
Or Chris.
Who's Chris?
Exactly. No. No. No, you get the Cloud Sword and you will like it, Nathaniel.
I think what I'm going to do tomorrow. We have to do, like, 2 things tomorrow. And one of them is just go out for dinner.
Yes.
But the other thing is go and purchase Nicholas's contacts that have been sitting there for like a month.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of surprised the ladies at the glasses place haven't yelled at us yet. Oh, they wouldn't yell at me. They love me.
They might yell at me. They also love me, but
But they'll like mom yell. Like, oh my god, how come you've been like leaving this here?
because
It's
you got a
been-
job, nice.
What do you think of the Pokemon news? I'm excited for
I'm
Arceus.
excited. I'm excited. I'm very excited for both games.
Yeah.
I'm still like considering doing a day 1 stream of Brilliant Diamond. We'll see how that goes.
Well-
If that goes, we'll see if that goes.
We've booked the day off as we tend to do for Pokemon releases.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, hey, I'm 30 and a nerd, it's fine.
Nerdy 30.
30.
Yas.
It's 2 days after Nicholas's birthday, so he already knows that I will be at least partially covering the cost of Diamond for him.
Yeah, we're probably gonna go halfsies like we
No.
have done.
We'll probably honestly both buy our own copies, because this time we both have our own Switches.
That is true. I forgot about that.
I'll be getting Pearl for myself.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just buy you a gift card in advance so it's not as expensive for me on that day in particular. I've done that before.
I guess that might end up being a payday. We haven't looked that far in advance. Are you about to look that far in advance?
You're gonna go halfsies with your sister? That makes sense. No, Gen 4 is Nick's favorite.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that apparently didn't do anything. Cool.
Nice. Nice.
You want to get that Switch Lite? I do as well, but I don't need a second Switch. We don't need a third Switch between the two of us.
Yeah, I bought myself a Switch Lite a couple... Was it last year?
Yes, I think.
Last year in April. And I have not regretted it. Except for that one time when I had to retrain the battery.
Yeah, that was dumb. Thanks, Nintendo.
October 1st, 1529. It is not a payday.
Okay.
We get paid on the 12th and then again on the 26th. So it is the Friday in between. If anything, I might get, like, decals or, like, one of those clear plastic cases to clip onto my Switch that has, like, the cool designs.
Mm-hmm. Super cool design-io.
I just know that when it came out, I really wanted the Galaxy 3DS.
But we were sold out.
We were sold out. Nicholas ended up getting me for Christmas one year the Pokeball one.
Which, I'm really disappointed that the button on the front of
Yeah.
it doesn't actually do anything.
I was hoping it would make a
like a
noise or
Pokeball
something.
related sound effect.
Yeah, like the capture, like click.
Yeah.
The Switch is the release Switch. You can play Destiny and Cyberpunk on it.
What?
I got original model Switch and a Switch Lite, the Sword and Shield one. Nicholas has day one Switch.
Yep. I got the gray version because I'm boring like that.
Well, we got the gray version because we're like, well, maybe we'll get like more Joy-Cons down the line.
Which we did end up doing. We got the
We got the Mario Party ones.
yeah, they're I don't know if this was like a widespread thing, but our EB Games had a bundle with, oh hello, Grimy, with Super Mario Party, which we already had, but we figured we would end up selling that.
We ended up donating it as a prize at our friend's social.
Yeah, and green and yellow Joy-Cons.
Yeah. I have the coral Switch Lite because I was like, it's pink! Had I waited, if I didn't have one yet, I'd probably go for the indigo one because it's also pretty.
It is.
But, like, I got cute little thumb grips for mine that they're like white and pink and have little flowers on them. I like it. Play a lot of Stardew Valley. And Animal Crossing. Well, not as much Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. Ah!
Hacking my Switch was the best FNO. Oh.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to do that.
We're not really into that, but
It's like, it's not really a big deal, but I mean, Nintendo gets half of our paychecks anyway, basically, in a given year.
yeah, I'm kind of. Yeah, I still need to get Skyward Sword HD. There's still there are several games coming out in the remainder of this year that I want to get.
Think we should add Skyward Sword HD to our online grocery order?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm making an online grocery order for tomorrow because we don't want to go into the store where we work to actually buy things. We've made it our entire holidays thus far without doing that.
Yep, and tomorrow it will be necessary, but it's fine.
Yeah, Nick can't do the online thing with his contact lenses, unfortunately. The ladies in the Vision Center need to properly scold him. And also, I think...
Or they could not properly scold me.
And I think Jan has to make sure that they're the right ones, question mark?
Yeah.
I don't know, Nick's eyeballs are... Ooh. Well, that's very red.
It is very red. Let me just see.
Is everyone healed?
Everyone's healed. I don't know if I want to, grind a little bit to get everyone's personas to rank 8, but that probably sounds like too much effort.
Skyward Sword was your first Zelda?
Ooh.
My first Zelda was actually The Legend of Zelda on the original, NES, but I was very small, and I was very bad at it because I was very small, and I think I only played the first little area. Are we gonna save state?
We're gonna save state, because I'm a dirty cheater.
Oh yeah, and Donnie got his replacement Final Fantasy card in today.
Oh yeah.
Which is exciting because the last one got mangled, thanks USPS.
But yeah, the first Zelda I played was actually the GameCube version of Ocarina of Time at a friend's house.
I think Ocarina is the first one that I actually played when I got old enough to actually be able to play games and follow the directions. I've never finished a Zelda game though. Never once.
Yeah, you should get on that.
I'm about halfway through Wind Waker, and I have been for the last 4 or 5 years.
The first Zelda game I owned, I'm pretty sure, was Wind Waker.
Was it HD or original?
Original.
I just didn't know if, well, yeah, that makes sense, because your dad would have encouraged the love of gaming in you, since he was a gamer.
It's true.
He's still a gamer, just more casually now.
Yeah, he's mostly a fan of the RPGs.
Yeah, you were telling me that he played a lot of Final Fantasy in your youth.
He did play at least the PS1 trilogy of Final Fantasies.
Yeah, my dad was super into Final Fantasy VII, and he played Metal Gear Solid and Resident Evil when I was little. GoldenEye for the N64. I remember playing that with him.
Yeah, my dad also got me into Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, which you now have for your Switch.
Yep.
Jade, the Final Fantasy trading card game.
Yeah.
So...
That Zelda's Four Swords Adventures. Interesting choice. That's, one of the few that I don't own.
The first one that Eric ever played was the Link's Awakening remake. LTTP?
Link to the Past.
Ah. Yeah, it's easy to get lost in those games. I think I played a good chunk of Link's Awakening. Like,
Yeah, when we borrowed Aaron's
yeah,
copy.
when I got a quarter to halfway through, do you think?
I don't remember.
I don't either. I don't really remember where I was. But then I got distracted by something else, and I gave it back to the the person who owns the game
After I had finished it.
after Nick finished it. Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
die.
Actually.
Final Fantasy IV is sort of a fixation. I will look like Cecil. The only Final Fantasy game I've played a little bit of is the original 7.
Good choice. I love me some Final Fantasy IV. 9 is one of my favorite games of all time. 7 is great, obviously. I like 8. Nobody else seems to like 8, but I am a fan of it.
I just don't understand their like progression sequences. Like none of them are direct sequels to one another, except for 10 and 10-2.
Yeah,
And
there's
13 and
10-2,
13-2?
13, then 13-2, then Lightning Returns.
Mm.
And there's also 4 The After Years.
Okay. Birds. Golbez in the after years is a suitable goal.
That is...
Golbez? Is it
Yeah.
French?
No, it's Golbez.
Uh,
Well, he is frickin' enormous. Oh, that good. That didn't do anything. Lovely.
but did it reflect?
It did not.
Then that day you're fine.
I don't know if it's,
If I ever did stream, I'd probably go into 14.
have not played 14. Not a
14,
big,
the online one?
yeah,
Yeah.
not really a big MMO guy. Ow.
Mo.
Doink. Oh yeah, I forgot about Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus. Even though I've finished Crisis Core.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember
Yep.
you were really excited to find it at the one game store.
Yeah, especially since it was only, I think, $15?
Yeah, it wasn't very high priced. You were
Yeah.
just like, score!
Yeah! Needed it!
Um,
Ouch kabibbles.
what's the most recent game I actually finished?
Yes.
I think it might have been Life is Strange Before the Storm, actually.
That's definitely possible.
Which I actually got 100% in first try. It wasn't very difficult, but like, I did it.
Or no, we finished,
I
what
mean,
was the last one we finished? Was it Kirby?
Pikmin.
Oh yeah, Pikmin. Which,
I just meant like
Sort of
that
counts?
I was playing by myself.
okay.
Because like, I rely on you a lot when we play games together because I'm not great at them. Completely missed out on the Zeitgeist for Final Fantasy VII. But Kingdom Hearts 2 counts.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is also very good. Definitely my favorite in the series.